Burn my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do?
So today you get my really cheesy voice for this video. Anyway, I'm gonna just voice over the video because, like, there's no audio for some reason. Ugh. Anyways, as you can see, I'm trying to see the enemies looking for kills, obviously. And then I go for B because we want that. And then I just camp B and capture it while sneak attacking them. And it's very scummy. And then I shoot them. And I know I have a helicopter, but I don't see that there because I'm really slow. I use my sticks to kill him because he was trying to melee kill me, so. And I stand up and I immediately regret it. I'm met with two faces trying to murder me in game. I get both of them and more because I'm good at the game and I think I know what I'm doing. And then, yes, I kill him because, yes, I look for more kills even though I just passed one. I get cooked. And then I just now realize that I have a helicopter and I kill all of them because I missed that shot several times. Don't mind that. Yes, I'm good. Don't mind that. My thing is overheating, so I gotta stop for a moment. I'm trying to help my team out, They're all standing in the back. They're scared of me. Gotta get that guy in the corner. Gotta get that guy at B. Always, we gotta get that guy at B, and we gotta get the guy in the bus because, he's trying to take over B. And that's something we don't want, so. Yeah, we get all of them with the helicopter. And we win that round. And then we switch sides, and I guess I lower my volume. I decide to use the hunter-killer drone because I'm smart and I think I know what I'm doing. As you can see, we're winning. And anyways, I get my special weapon and I go for the kill. And I kill myself because that's a smart thing to do. Now I use my hunter-killer drone and I go for B. And I successfully get to B. But the team, they know my tactics, so they try to melee me. They try to melee me because they know my tactics of laying on the floor. he busts out a flamethrower and he flame throws me. Don't mind my voice is so low. I got a runny nose. But anyway. We go back to B and we go back to our unholy methods and lay on the ground. But before we do, we get killed. Oh my god, I can barely see. And then they try to take over B, but B is my territory. So like the alpha I am, I get it back. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm so sorry. I lay on the ground because that's a smart thing to do. And then I revenge my teammate and I kill the person who just killed him. I try to help my other teammate, but he got himself. He's alright. Oh, what is that? I still don't know what that is to this day, but there's a massive beam in the floor, and I'm just gonna ignore that and do the best I can and kill everyone. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. We chill. And then I see I can use my bow, but I'm a little slow and I'm not using that. Oh no, C is getting taken over. I go over to C and I try to shoot, but before I can, my teammate does it for me. Like, ugh, how dare he take my kill? Doesn't matter, we still got MVP. That's fine. That's good, we chill. Of course, I'm too cool to watch my stuff. I get 32 kills, guys. I'm so chill, guys. I'm so good. Oh, yes, we switched to Battle Royale. And I'm with a teammate. Yes, obviously. My friend, yes. And then we're loading in, and I go over to him, and I'm trying to show him something cool, but I fail miserably because there's not enough time, and there's a bunch of people surrounding us. Anyways, we're on Battle Royale. We're going to get a jet, and look at me. I'm in the front. I'm the white person in the front, and my friend's right next to me, and then, yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to follow no one. And then I go and get the helicopter because helicopters are cool. And I actually really like helicopters. My thing is yellow because I want it to be yellow. See, me and him, we wanted to do it solo, and I accidentally made it duos. Or, not duos, but I don't know, the team's of 4, and he just decided to leave me. It's not very nice of him, but you know what? I get money and I get weapons before him, so it's good with me. I got a shotgun. I got a sniper. Snipers are my favorites. Don't mind me. And then he just disappears, and then he reappears to pick me up. And then he teases me, and then he tries to tease me later on. Foreshadowing. Yes, great idea. Anyways, I scout the area for enemies. I look all around, and me or neither him see any enemies, obviously, because, we're so cool like that. I thought he was going to kill me in that moment, but we're chill. Looking for enemies, and I don't see any. Apparently, I'm pretty sure he did. But anyways, we're going down to get him some supplies because he doesn't have anything. I take the helicopter on accident, and on purpose, definitely. And I try to find him some weapons. I watch over the helicopter because that's a good friend thing to do. Anyways, I find an LMG quickly, and I'm like, come over here. I'm like, come over here, friend. He doesn't come over there, so I just end up having to help him get a kill. And it was my kill. He stole it. He stole it from me. Like, ugh. Get a load of this guy. And I'm like trying to lure him back to the LMG. And he just does not pick up the LMG. Like, sir, I'm trying to give you a weapon so you can survive. Anyways, he doesn't listen to me. Anyways, guys, then I go in this house because I see footprints on my thing. And my aim is so trash that I cannot hit him the first shot. But don't worry, we get back. We're not chopped like that. And I end up killing him. And then I'm like, I thought he was an enemy, but he wasn't. So we're chill anyway. It don't matter. But then that happens, and then I'm like, hey, why don't we go somewhere else? And so we leave, and I see a shop thing. So I'm like, let's go to the shop and buy a self-revive kit. Because, that's very helpful. But, I'm so cool that I can just, buy anything I want. Because, I'm so cool like that. And he just disappears, and the helicopter disappears. But then, he reappears with it behind me. Because, he's a magician and all. And then I try to get in the helicopter. And he's not being nice. And I'm trying to get in the helicopter. And he's not letting me in the helicopter. Because he's trying to be funny, man. It's not nice. I can't get in the helicopter because he keeps moving. But anyways, I eventually get in the helicopter and I'm like, hey, we should go to the airdrop over there. So, yeah. And then I'm like, hey, I see the future. And so I'm like, hey, you should, like, let me down. But, like, he doesn't listen. So I don't want to die. So I just stay in the helicopter. Because I'm so cool like that. And I'm a scout. And he doesn't know how to drive. So, yeah. So I don't know what's going on here. He just doesn't know how to drive. And then we go to the airdrop. And the airdrop doesn't have much good stuff. But that's okay. And then we look at the airdrop. I go underneath it for a moment. Just for a moment. And I back up because I'm like, I don't want to die. But apparently someone did because he was right under it and he died. He thought it was a good idea. He just wanted to be loved. I tried to steal his backpack. But, you know. I revived him anyways. It's fine. Anyways, it didn't have much good stuff in there. Besides some ammo. Like, that's pretty much it. And I was gonna go pick him up like a good friend. And apparently he did not need picking up because he was right there. I know, he's such a rude friend. I'm just kidding. He's a very good friend. I'm like, where is he coming from? I'm trying to find him. I can't be talking about his driving because my driving's equally as bad, if not worse. Anyways, he gets his stuff back. And I almost crashed the helicopter because of my stupidity. Anyways, continuing on. I wait for him to get in the helicopter. And he just does not get in the helicopter. Like, oh my gosh, it's taking forever. I'm kidding. He's a really good friend. Yeah, that happens. And then and I'm trying to steal his stuff. And then he flies off again. And I'm just looking at stuff. And he flies off again. And then he's, like, trying to joke around with me. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna run then. And then he's like, and then he glitches me in the game. And then I'm like, I don't know where I am. But then I eventually get in the helicopter. And then I'm looking for people to snipe. Because, you know, I'm such a nice, loving person. Yes, that's what I am. Because, you know, I'm, like, still trying to look for people. Anyways, my friend's driving skills are just not on it. Because, like, I'm trying to look for people. And he's just over it. And I can't look down. And then I'm like, hey, let's go get the airdrop. And I'm still looking for people, though. And then I'm like, go get the airdrop. And then he shoots random rockets out of nowhere that I thought were going to harm me. Goodness, like, ugh, he gave me a jump scare. And I'm like, hey, let's go get the airdrop. And he would not hurry up. But eventually, we are going to get there. And then we get to the general location of the airdrop. And I'm like, yay! Like, yes! And then I jump out before him. Because, you know, it's a good thing to do. It's a very ladylike thing to do. No, it's not. I'm kidding. He gets there before me. Probably steals all the loot in it. Cause I jumped out first. And there's actually loot still in it. And I'm like, I was debating if I should take the rocket launcher. But then I'm like, nah, I probably shouldn't. You know, that'd be kind of wrong. But then he just stares over the edge like there's no tomorrow. A slow turn towards me. It scares me. And I'm like, oh, he got the rocket launcher. And I'm like, yo, there's a tank incoming. Let's go get the tank. And I'm like, he's like, sure. I'm like, yes, queen, let's go get the tank. And then, so we're on a journey to get the tank. And the tank doesn't even land that far from us. I'm like, it's very tempting to just go under it. But unfortunately, I don't want to die. So I'm like waiting for it to land. I can't tell if I'm under it or not because I'm a little blind and stuff. So I'm just patiently waiting for the tank to drop. So I get in the tank and I start driving it, and I immediately see people after I get the tank because there's people on the screen, and I'm like, well, why are there people on the screen? So then I go over and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna test out these features. There's a smoke bomb on the tank. Like, what? And then someone be shooting at me like, oh, that made me mad. And then my friend tried to steal the kill. He tried to steal the kill. And he did. He stole the kill. It's not nice. I stole the loot from it anyway, so like, it don't matter. And then I see another person. So I'm like, I'm finna run them over. But no, they just had to pick. And why is the tank so hard to do anything? And I'm like, oh my god, I can't drive. Don't mind my terrible driving skills. I believe I ran them over, but it's not very nice. Anyways, I stole the loot from that one too. And then I'm like, I give up on driving. I don't want to drive anymore. My friend wasn't coming over. And this random teammate that I don't know was like getting in the tank and starting to drive it. And then I'm trying to kill this person. And I'm like, no, stop trying to steal my kill. And then my friend gets in the tank, and he's even worse than me. He's just running into bushes. And anyways, we drive away because we're going to another airdrop, I believe. And his driving skills are bad. So anyways, we're driving to another airdrop. And then I see people in the distance. I'm like, hey, why don't we kill them? And he's like, no. And then finally, I'm like, fine, I'll take things into my own hands. And I believe I kill them. And I'm like, oh my god, there's people over there. And I believe I can kill them. And then my friend kills them before me. I only get one kill from that. Like, see how many people are stealing my kills? And I have the sniper. Guys, we don't talk about this aim, though. It's so far away. We don't talk about the aim. It was really far away, man. So I just decided to spam instead. And I got someone. Guys, I'm just so cool like that. I'm just, like, so cool like that. And then, anyways, I get back in the tank, and I just, like, follow what he's doing. And then I see more people, and I'm like, And I'm wondering why he's not going to the airdrop. I'm like, oh, alright. He's just gonna run into a tree. Oh my god. I think I was getting a little aggressive with our teammate. He was giving us misfortune. And then he just left. He just dipped. Like, what the heck, dude? He just dipped. He went by. I'm like, why aren't we going to the airdrop? And then my friend over here just does not care. And he's just trying to find people with his life. And I'm like, please, can we get the airdrop? And finally, he caves in, and we go towards the airdrop. And I'm like, there's probably no use for it now, because people are probably already coming to the airdrop. And I was right. Look at that scummy, mean, big back. He's trying to steal all my stuff from the airdrop. That made me mad. Anyways, I was gonna go over there and take stuff from the airdrop, and then my friends over here trying to convince me not to, and then I cave in, and I just don't go to the airdrop. Like, how dare he? How dare he? Anyways, I go look for more people. Apparently, he finds them before me. But I sneak past my friend's commands, and I go check out the airdrop. But then I'm like, hey, why do I see that you've gotten a kill? And so I go over there, and I help my teammate, because that's the right thing to do. And I steal his kills, because I'm so cool like that. I don't know why I'm still using the sniper so close up, but that's okay. And I'm like, there's people over there. But don't worry, I get headshots, and he's gone. He's gone like he never existed. He perished. And then I perished that one too. And then we won! We win! Don't mind that voice crack. Anyways, we won. Thanks for enjoying. I think that's the right words. Oh yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.